I started getting into underwater photography because I'm vice president of ICLITE, and it was started by my father, Ike. And I started diving more as a necessity. I was not planning on getting involved in the family business, but one thing led to another, and I learned how to dive and got into product development and engineering, and now we're here today. I became a DAN member because it was hand in hand with getting certified. You didn't get certified and not have DAN insurance. For me, given my mentors, that wasn't really an option. It was more of a prerequisite. I personally, thankfully, have never had to use the services, but I also am one that am glad to have them and make sure that everything's up to par before I leave on a trip, and make sure that I have an active account and everything is set. If I was talking to a new diver who doesn't have insurance, I would say that you're crazy for not having DAN insurance. You don't get involved in a sport like this and not do that. The risk versus reward doesn't make sense. If something were to go wrong, you're going to need to get yourself to a location that you can get treatment, and that will require you to often have air travel to get there, and that's where DAN insurance for me personally is worth its weight in gold. I'm John Brigham, and that's why every diver should be a member.